Good morning, everyone. Here I am with the very last video of the chapter Latitudes and Longitudes, which is chapter 2 of Geography of Integrated Social Science, class 6. Okay, so let us have a look on the topics which we have discussed so far, and let us see the topics which we are going to discuss in this module. So we have already discussed from introduction to longitude and time, isn't it? So in this topic, we'll be discussing about local time, standard time and time zones. Okay, what is local time? And we'll try to find out the local time of place. Okay, there is an example related to it. Then we'll move on to the standard time. Okay, why it was necessary for to uh, adopt standard time. Okay, and the last one, time zones. Okay, let us move on to the topic. So what is the local time? The time determined according to the longitude of a place is local time of that place. Okay, and all the places on the same meridian will have the same local time. The local time can also be calculated if we have the data. Okay, we should have two things with us. The very first thing is longitude of the place. Okay, and the second one, the local time and longitude of another place. So let us try to understand this concept with an example. So as you can see, here is a figure showing two places A and B, and the Greenwich is quite visible, isn't it? It is with drawn with the red line. Okay, so the two places are there, place A and place B. Place A is located at 60° east and place B is located at 60° west. And the Greenwich, okay, the time at Greenwich is 12 noon. Suppose we are supposing it, okay. Suppose the time at Greenwich is 12 noon, and we have to find out the local time of the places A and B. So what we have discussed in the previous one, that to find local time of a place we need two things. Okay, the first one is the longitude of that place. As we can see here, the longitudes are given for the place A and B, isn't it? And second thing we need is the local time and the longitude of another place. So we are having Greenwich as a reference. We are having the longitude as well. As you can see there, 0° longitude is there. Okay, we have the longitude and the local time as well. We have the local time 12 noon over there. Okay, so now we have to find out the time at place A. Okay, so first we'll try to find out the difference of longitude of A and prime meridian. Okay, so what is the difference? The difference is 60 degrees, and the difference between A and the prime meridian, as you can see here, if it is 60 degrees, we know that 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes, isn't it? The difference of time. So the difference of time between A and the prime meridian is, first we have to find out the difference of longitude, then we have to find out the difference of time. Okay, so the difference of time is, as you can see here, we know 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. So 60 degree is equal to 240 minutes. 60 into 40, we know that 1 degree is covered in 4 minutes. So 60 degrees will be covered in 240 minutes, that is 4 hours. So this is the difference of time. This shows that there is a time difference of 4 hours between the place A and the prime meridian. So we have found the time difference between A and the prime meridian, isn't it? So as A is located, we can see that A is located towards east of the prime meridian. So the local time at A will be 4 hours ahead of the Greenwich time. So if it is 12 noon, okay, if the time at Greenwich is 12 noon, so the local time at A will be 4 hours ahead. It means 4 p.m., isn't it? I have written there 16 hours. Actually, we know that in mathematics you must have learned about international time, isn't it? Okay. So if we have to write this one, we'll write 1600. Okay, that is 1600 hours, and in India we in according to our Indian Standard Time, if we convert it, it will convert into 4 p.m. Okay. So let us move on and find the local time or at place B. Now if you can see here, first what we have to do, because we have already discussed the local time of time at place A. So let us try it. Okay. So the first thing we'll try to find out is the difference of longitude. So the difference between B and Greenwich is 60 degrees. Now we have to find out the difference of time. Okay. So we have found the difference of time according to, as you can see, we know that 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. 1 degree is covered in 4 minutes. Okay. So 60 degrees will be covered in 240 minutes. That is 4 hours. Now we have to see that whether the place is towards the east or towards the west of the Greenwich time, that is Greenwich Mean Time. So we know that if the place is towards the east, then the time at the place will be ahead. But if the place is towards the west, so the time at that place will be behind. So we have found out that 4 hours, okay, as B is located towards the west of the prime meridian, the local time at B will be 4 hours behind of the Greenwich Mean Time. And the local time will be, if it is noon, then there must be morning. So the local time at B is 8 a.m. Okay, the local time at B is 8 a.m. Okay, this was all about finding the local time. Okay, how to find local time. Now let us move to the very second topic, that is standard time. Okay, so the local time based on the meridian of a place is different on different meridians. Okay, but if we have discussed earlier that the local time of the places on the same meridian will have the same local time. Okay, but the local time based on the meridian of a place is different on different meridians. Okay, so there would be confusion, isn't it, if all places on different meridians follow their own local time? So it will be difficult to prepare and follow the timetable for smooth functioning of railways, airways, etc., as they have to cross several meridians. So in order to avoid this problem and to maintain uniformity all over the country, it was decided to adopt the local time of some central meridian of the country to provide a standard system of time for the whole country. Okay, the meridian selected for a country is called the standard meridian. Okay, the meridian selected for a country is called the standard meridian. The local time of the standard meridian is used as the standard time for whole country. Okay, the local time of the standard meridian is used as the standard time for the whole country, and through an international agreement, the local time of a place is linked to the GMT, that is Greenwich Mean Time. The standard meridian of a country is generally a multiple of 15 degrees or 7.5 degrees. Okay, so you can see here I have written in the notes. Okay, there is a note over there to make you understand the above sentence. As we know that the rotation of the earth of 360 degrees is covered in 24 hours, and 1 hour represents 15 degrees. So every 30 minutes is equivalent to 7.5 degrees or 7 degrees 30 minutes. Okay, so I think that the statement is quite clear. The difference of time between the GMT and the standard time of that country can be expressed as a multiple of an hour or half an hour. Okay, this was the convention which was uh, dealt in the through the agreement. Okay, the standard meridian of India is at 82.5 degree east. Okay, the standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east longitude, which passes through Allahabad. Do learn this sentence because this is the most important sentence. Okay, the standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east longitude, which passes through Allahabad, and the difference of time between the Greenwich Mean Time and the Standard Meridian of India is 5 hours 30 minutes. I have written it directly. You do find out, okay? Because GMT, you know, that is at 0 degree, okay? And here you can see that the standard meridian of India is at 82.30 degree east. Okay, so find out the time difference between the two longitudes. Okay, so you'll get 5 hours and 30 minutes. We have already seen it, how to find out the time difference between two longitudes, isn't it, in the local time. So do find out with that method. Do not, you have to find out the time difference, not the local time. Okay, the standard meridian of India, we know that towards the east. It is quite visible there, that 82.5 degree east. So the standard meridian of India is towards the east of the prime meridian. So the standard time of India is ahead of GMT, is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of GMT. This is called the Indian Standard Time. Okay, this is called the Indian Standard Time. Okay, so in order to avoid the problem, okay, to have a confusion of the time, of the local times and the time zones, okay, and to maintain its uniformity all over a country, it was decided to adopt the local time of a central meridian of a country as the standard time. Okay, that is why we have 82.5 degree, which is the standard meridian of India and which is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of the GMT. Okay, so let us move on to the next topic, that is time zones. So some countries in the world, such as Russia, Canada, USA, and Australia, have a large longitudinal extent, that is west-east extent. Okay. So in 1884, the International Prime Meridian Conference agreed to divide the world into 24 standard time zones. Now you must be wondering, why 24 standard time zones? Okay, why? We have already discussed that each time zones are 1 hour apart, and we know that there are total 360 meridians, isn't it? So if we divide 360 with the 360 degrees with 15 degree, we'll have 24 as the answer. Okay, so that is why the International Prime Meridian Conferences agreed to divide the world into 24 standard time zones. Okay, and each zone is a narrow belt running from north to south, with the west-east extent is a multiple of 7.5 degree longitude. Okay, a meridian passing through the center of each time zone. Okay, the meridian passing through the center of each time zone has been selected to give the standard time of that time zone. Okay, so in few cases you will see that the west east extent is a multiple of 7.5 degree longitudes, The west-east boundary of each time zone was adjusted with the political boundaries of those countries. Okay, falling within that time zone. And we have already discussed that some countries in the world such as Russia, Canada, USA, Australia have a large longitudinal extent, and that is why these countries are having more than one time zones. Okay, we'll be discussing about that thing also. A meridian passing through the center of each time zone has been given to give the standard time of that place. Okay, and as far as possible, the standard time of each time zone has been chosen to be an exact number of hours ahead or behind GMT. Let us see, okay? Let us see, try to see it or understand it with the help of a picture. As you can see here in this picture, are you able to see the picture clearly? Okay, what we have discussed, that the standard time of each time zone has been chosen to be an exact number of hours ahead or behind GMT. Okay, as you can see here, okay, this is the Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, this is the Greenwich Mean Time, and as you can see here, towards the west, because these places runs behind GMT. Okay, the time at these places run behind GMT. So they have been, you can see here, before the digits it is written minus. Okay, and here we know that the places towards the east, okay, are ahead of GMT. As you can see here, they are plus. Okay, it is written plus, and you can see here in India it is 5.5 hours ahead of GMT. Okay, so these are the time zones. Okay, these are the time zones which are standard time zone, the world time zones. Okay, is it clear with this picture? Have you understood? Do see the picture for a few seconds. Okay, it is already there in the book, but still, in some countries with very large longitudinal extent fall under a number of time zones, as I've already discussed it. Okay, we have read about the countries like Russia, Canada, USA, Australia. Okay, so these are the countries with very large longitudinal extent. Okay, and so it is not possible for them to select one standard time for the whole country. Okay, that is why some these countries are having more than single time zone. For example, Russia has 11 time zones. Okay, how many time zones are there in Russia? 11. And there are 6 time zones in USA. Okay, 11 in Russia, 6 in USA. We have already discussed time zones. Okay, with the picture also there, as you are having these pictures in your book as well. Okay, do see these figures which has been given in your book. Let us move on to sum up. Okay, let's sum up whatever we have learned so far. Let us sum those topics together. So the earth is like a sphere. It is slightly bulging at the equator and flattened at the poles. The angular distance of a place north or south of the equator is called latitude. Moving on to the next point. The imaginary lines running from west to east, which are parallel to the equator, are called parallels. Okay. The angular distance of a place east or west of the prime meridian is called longitude. The imaginary lines running from north to south, which join the poles, are called meridians. The network of parallels and meridians on the globe is called the Earth's grid. It helps to locate any place on the Earth. Next one. Some important parallels help us divide the Earth into 3 heat zones. We have already discussed the torrid zone, the temperate zone, further divided into north temperate zone and south temperate zone, and then the frigid zone, the north frigid zone and the south frigid zone. Okay. A more or the time according to the longitude of a place is called the local time. A more or less central meridian passing through a country is selected to give the standard time of that country. The time difference of there is a time difference of 4 minutes between each meridian. Okay, there is a time difference of 4 minutes between each meridian, and the countries located towards the east of the prime meridian are ahead of Greenwich Mean Time, while those located towards the west of prime meridian are behind Greenwich Mean Time, and the world was divided into 24 time zones in 1884. Each time zone has a longitudinal extent of 15 degrees or 1 hour. That is it for today. In the next video, we'll be starting the very new chapter of civics, that is Panchayati Raj system. Okay. Till then, have a nice day and be safe at home.